Hey everyone, Diana Alt here for another episode of Tip Tuesday. Today we're going to talk about one of the most difficult parts for a lot of people, especially my introverts in STEM that I work with, about how to talk to others, whether it's a networking situation or to try to put some WD-40 into your job interview. My top tip is to be interested. Justin Schenk is a podcaster that's a friend of mine, and he always says that the way that he became the most interesting interviewer he could possibly be is to be the most interested person in the room. So I want you to apply this to everything that you do with regard to building relationships while you're in a job search. So how do you do that? What you do is you research people a little bit. So, for example, you can look at someone's LinkedIn and look beyond just where they're working right now. Look at where they went to school. Look at what some of the interests are that maybe aren't directly related to their field or industry, but that they've liked pages for or joined groups for. Look at some of the people that they follow. You know, I follow Mark Cuban. If you want to talk to me about Mark Cuban, I'll talk about why he's my favorite shark and why I admire him and all that kind of stuff. And we're still having like a conversation where we exchange info about values, but we're not talking about the weather anymore. So look at some of those things, some of which might be directly related to a role or a job that you're interviewing for or want to hold, and some of which might seem a little bit more surface, like where you went to school and were you part of Greek life or student government and how did you like that? So that's my tip. Just basically look at people, look at their profiles. If you can't find very much information on a profile, but one of your people in your network knows the person, ask them questions. One place that I was interviewing, one time I found out that a guy that was going to be interviewing me had like the biggest Halloween display in Johnson County, Kansas. So I knew about that walking in, and I could ask about that if I wanted to because I'd heard that from a colleague. So that's it for Tip Tuesday. I hope this helps you feel a little bit more comfortable breaking the ice or not feeling like you have to carry all the conversation when you can just ask questions. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.